as we continue on the campus of Arizona State, time for Vanessa Atler. Just 4 days ago, she fractured a finger in her hand while training on the balance beam. Here's more.
I was working on a routine for this competition for Reese's, and I was on my last dismount, and I was going to be done right after I finished, and Beth wanted me to show Steve the routine, and so he came out and watched, and I was almost done, and I was ready to do my dismount, and I went to do my back handspring, and I hit it like that, and it just went, and it was totally like that. So I was like freaking out when I saw it, and I'm like, I broke my finger, and he's all, what? And I'm like, I broke my finger. So he saw it, and he's like, oh my gosh, and he's all worried, and he was gonna try to pop it back in, but he decided not to because he didn't know.
That would be Beth and Steve Rybacki, her two coaches in Southern California.
Please welcome at the balance beam.
Vanessa has an absolutely enchanting personality, and we've mentioned it before. If she captivates your imagination, go to her website where she, every couple of weeks, reveals her inner thoughts.
And you know, she said she thinks older when she sits down and writes at her computer than when she talks. So really a good opportunity for her to express herself. She says she learns about herself.
Well, her writing will captivate you, but her gymnastics will as well. This is a very mature look for Vanessa.
You know, Elfie, I mean, I've been watching her with you guys now for the last year and a half, and we've seen the development of those little extra things that the real pros do. You know, the fingertip extension, the toe point, the extra punctuation marks on good gymnastics.
Well, she belongs in this arena. She's still in the amateur world, but she is very comfortable, very much at home with this group of professionals. She has come prepared. And like Blaine Wilson, she's getting ready for a very important season ahead.
Including the World Championships in China. On her website, Vanessa said one of the things she's uncovered in the past few months is a well-founded fear. She said, as good as any other gymnast is in the world, they have stuff to fear too. It has helped me get rid of mine.
Yeah, there have never been any doubts about her physical abilities in the sport. You hear her say it over and over again. Maybe never a better athlete to do gymnastics, but she also can be tough mentally.
I have to say, she's done a great job here. She tied in the mount to the dismount. It was to the music. It was choreographed.
Vanessa Atler.
By her coach, Beth Rybacki.
J.C. Phelps. You want to hear an amazing medical story, you'll hear one about J.C. Phelps. But first, the scores of Vanessa Atler.
Hi, J.C.
The scores for Vanessa: 9.9, 9.9, 9.9, 9.9, 10, and 9.9.
Hey, Sean appreciates great gymnastics.
Yep, there's that word again. 9.9 average for